What's going on, YouTube? I'm gonna wait for people to start joining. Pull the chat up here. Sword, what's up, dude? First one in. What's going on? Spell check. Infinite Lightning, dude, you were cracking me up today in that chat, Infinite. Dude, oh my... Dude, first off, let's talk about that real quick. How hyped was everybody today on Cobra TV, dude? Comment below. I know, Legend, dude. Oh my... You guys, let's just... First thing I want to say, what's up, J-Spot, is let's just be thankful that we got to see Sean Murray again speaking about No Man's Sky, man. 2 years later, there he is. Like, I was just, out of everything, I was extremely excited just to see Sean Murray talk, man. So yeah, guys, what's up? Welcome to the Hidden Panda Show. We're gonna speculate about today. We're gonna dive in. I'm gonna see what you guys are thinking. I want to see what you guys are thinking. So before I start speculating, let's go ahead and get the comments going, and let's hear from you real quick. What's up, Slade? Whoop whoop. Man, so are we pretty much going to get procedurally generated cities? Oh, I think Sword wants to join. Hang on, let me see if I can get this going. Yeah, Sword, I'm setting up a party chat. I should be here. Sword! Sword, hello. Yo, yo. What's up, dude?
Yo, yo.
What's going on?
What's up, buddy? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I'm here. I can hear you on the chat.
Okay. Dude, so what are you thinking about today? What did you take from what you saw today on Cobra?
Oh, dude. It was awesome.
Dude, I was getting ready to like jump out my window.
Hold on a second. I had to stream in my earbud in my other with my headphones over it. And I was catching it on a 30-second delay, so I'm like, holy cow, what's going on?
Yeah, I know. I've had that happen before.
Man, glad to finally be on the Hidden Panda Show.
Man, dude, thank you for coming on, man.
Oh man, I've been waiting on y'all to run a stream this late at night so I can jump on.
My internet connection quality is currently sufficient to broadcast gameplay. Christian says, like, good lord, Holy Atlas is going to be epic like never before. That's very true, Legend. Next is the 4th update, and 24 divided by 7 equals 4 coincidence. Yeah, dude. So did you take away from what Sean Murray said about the whole colonizing planets? I don't want to, like, you know, start putting words out there, but cuz Walt, dude,
well,
yo.
See, everybody's jumping on this it's going to be massive cities. Man, just imagine removing the base override and people being able to claim bases on the same planet. You know, 5 or 6 or a dozen people on the same planet. Well, I mean, just look at like how many units we can crank out with just my farms in the hub. Just imagine that being on one planet.
Oh my god, I know, dude. Something big's about to happen, dude. And the fact that he said that you can link up with your friends and you have avatars and you have synchronized co-op and you can go do dog fights with your, like, you know, next to your friends. You could be wingman. What's got me most interested, though, out of everything I heard, is what did Sean mean when he said, if you want to be that guy? Is he meaning I can go grief players? And is that hinting towards PvP? Is that what you kind of got out of it too?
I'm thinking.
Right. So
yeah,
that's gonna piss a lot of people off, I feel like.
Well,
unless
honestly,
you can turn it off.
I'm kind of hoping, you know, like with the base sharing, like if you don't want to share your base on No Man's Sky,
you just turn it off.
Turn your base sharing off.
Right.
You know. And like, if people
Liberty
claim a base
NC,
on
welcome
your
in, man.
planet,
Sorry, man. Go ahead.
like
That's going to happen a lot. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. If people claim a base on your planet and Overwatch, you still see your base. I mean, your base doesn't go anywhere on your system, but it just removes it from the server.
Right.
So I'm assuming, hopefully, like to where you can go into your settings like you do with the base sharing and just turn it off.
Right. I could see that being a thing. I would see them doing that just because I couldn't imagine them just saying, "Hey, we've got PvP. You can't turn it off. Good luck." I don't see that happening. What I can see is what you're saying is them just simply having a way of turning it off and on, and those who want to go find other players and possibly battle can do it, and those who don't can just simply turn it off, and that's how you please both parties, and it sounds like that's what they're doing.
But then, to be honest with you, I'm kind of looking forward to the poor son of a gun that says, "Oh, look at that hauler. He's probably hauling a bunch of expensive stuff," and realize it's me with a freaking fully loaded to the teeth hauler, and get their butt wiped out in black screen because they picked on their own hauler.
Now I'm one of those people that I don't think No Man's Sky needs, PvP, but if there is an option for it, I'll go in there occasionally just to see, you know what I'm saying, just to take on other people. Like, I don't mind doing it. It's a game. It's something to have fun with. It's not something to take super hardcore serious. Like, I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it. J-Spot says at first there might be yeah, there might be some people, and that's the risk you take going into PvP, is getting griefed or not, but it's not going to hurt anything to just go into PvP and just kind of see what happens, see how good you are. You've taken down so many AI that why not go against somebody and see how good you are. It's just a game. Have fun with it. Cuzwalt says I'm hunting for. Go ahead.
Go ahead and read the comment.
Cuzwalt says I'm hunting for haulers right now. Nice. I don't really fly. I like
hauler love, baby.
What did you take from what Sean said today?
Oh man, well, I was at work and trying not to get caught listening to the stream while I was loading. So I caught most of it. But yeah, the one thing that I did not get from that, and that was the whole reason I wanted to see it, was if he was going to say when they was going to drop next for PS4. And
that's another thing. I feel that they say July 24th is the date because he was there for Xbox, and that's when Xbox is going to get next. He's not there for PC and PS4 talk, so that's not going to get brought up. So there is still hope that us PC and PS4 players are going to get next before July 24th. Dude, there is a good possibility. I don't know. It's a good sign with all the glyphs unlocking on the Awakened Titan website.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when I seen Lilyhop posted that in the cafe, dude, I was like, yeah, we're getting it tomorrow. I'm gonna have to call in sick, download this freaking update.
I was, out of all things, I was quite confident, and I was wrong, and I will say I was wrong, but I was quite confident and convinced that we were going to see some sort of trailer today, and that didn't happen, and I was very, very... V for launch players would be a great reward for V launch players, yeah. I also think I heard Sean say something about how you can link up with your friends and maybe build something, some kind of base or something, right?
I'm losing you. I'm catching about every third word from you, brother.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, it's a little quieter and muffled, but yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay. Kazuya, welcome in, dude. He says, hey guys, it's 3 a.m. at my time zone and can't sleep because of hype. J-Spot says, I don't see them releasing it before Xbox, but I could be wrong. J-Spot, it would make sense to release it on PS4 and PC first. That way, Xbox players get to see what next is and get hype for it. It's really hard to sell this game to people who don't play No Man's Sky right now. If you don't play No Man's Sky right now and you're shaky about it, it's going to be really hard to convince you. You're going to have to see something. So at some point, Hello Games is going to have to release something to show what next is.
Well, I'm convinced that we're getting next before Xbox release and for the Wii game release.
I am too.
Just for the simple fact is, look at what the community does with every stitch of content. Look how in-depth we've had coverage on this ARG. I mean, that, and I've noticed like 5 new YouTubers that are just starting new saves on No Man's Sky in just this past week.
Oh, wow.
I mean, because I mean, if anybody knows me and watches a lot of No Man's Sky content, they've seen my name in chats because I'm always there trying to give support people and promote this game because, dude, it is awesome.
Oh, absolutely. Liberty says if the update is the real deal, it could only help sales to see a preview. Yes, and I've been saying that. I've been absolutely saying that. It's going to be hard to sell this game to Xbox if Xbox knows how bad it did at launch and they haven't seen the updates. So all they know is they're left with, oh, the game didn't do very well. Why would I want to get it on Xbox? Oh, I haven't seen anything. Well, they say that there's this thing called Next coming. No. Well, you know, they need to see something. They need to see what Next is before they buy it. Not everybody's going to be like, oh my god, No Man's Sky is Next coming, I have to go get it. No, they have to see it.
Well, I mean, you know, and that too, and you're going to need the No Man's Sky community and all these YouTubers out there promoting this game, because I'm telling you, man, the troll is strong right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. But that's to be expected.
I was in Zane's World's Fallout New Vegas. I think it was Fallout today. In his stream, and I always hop in his stream because he's a cool guy.
Right.
I mean, but you know, I was in his stream today, and serious, dude, this guy just starts spouting off all this racist stuff.
What?
You know, yeah, man, picking on me, dude, because I told, you know, I made a comment about being from the South.
Hey, dude, that's where I'm at right now, bro. Tennessee.
Like
I'm in. Hey, Tennessee, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like, what the heck, dude? And Zane's like, hey, listen, don't post stuff like that in my chat. And he had to get his mod to start clipping this guy's comments. Which, I mean, you know, if it had been me, dude, I'd have done. That dude would have been booted like 2 seconds after he hit the send button. But
oh, for sure.
You know, I gotta give Zane some extremely patient with this guy. And then dude like comes in with he has like 4 or 5 freaking YouTube accounts and starts jumping in on Zane's chat with different accounts and just keeps trolling. It went on for like 20 minutes until Joseph Raleigh ended up booting like 5 accounts and cleaned it up.
Jeez.
Yeah, man, and it's like the craziest thing I've ever seen. And I mean, and this is on a channel, you know, Zane, man, he's like extremely, you know, low, you know, really polite, and he don't really say no controversial stuff, you know.
Right.
He's really upbeat, and you know, and it just like floored me that somebody would come in and start trolling his chat like that. And like I said, a lot of this just stems from the hate from No Man's Sky, man. They start searching into YouTube to see who's got content with No Man's Sky and just tries to ruin the experience for everybody else.
Oh well, I mean that's gonna happen with anything, really. Like, you know, and not just gaming. That's just unfortunately how people do stuff now. It's sad. It really is. Yeah, that's crazy.
But yeah, man, like I said, honestly, YouTube is gonna make this game, because if we get this update a month early, like say, you know, we're in the middle of May now. Say we get this thing this week or in 2 weeks and get it in July, and we have a month to more or less dissect what's able to be done in this game. I mean, just look at like people like Boyd and like Ryder S and you know, the guys over at the Amino Hub, some of the create and the TOG. I mean, shout out to them guys. They've been doing some, you know, just awesome stuff.
Right.
But you know, look at what they've been able to accomplish with the game that we have now. And when they open up some of these new features like the colonization or colony building, or just, you know, giving us more tools to use in these builds, man, we're going to do some awesome stuff, and YouTube is going to cover this stuff.
Oh,
man.
yeah. No, dude, it's about to get real. Like, this game's about to get crazy. Like, this is going to be a... Like, I feel a lot of variety and a lot more explorable stuff is going to be in the game now. Do you kind of feel that, too?
Oh, yeah.
Like a bigger variety of planet styles and planet stuff, and maybe, like, plants and stuff like that. Let's see. Sean Sky says, I never thought they would go back to that more painterly style, but they have. Yeah. I think we're gonna see like a newer art style in the game. This is the right, yeah. Do you think that there's gonna be like a different art style to the game when next comes out?
I think they're going. I think they're going to mess with textures, and make some small tweaks. I don't think it's going to be a drastic difference.
Really?
Add some more biomes and stuff for us to work in.
Exactly.
But as far as you know, I mean, the game's beautiful itself. I know. I think Lily and who was it? Mactone was on Cobra the other night and was talking about darker colors.
Right.
You know, adding some blacks and grays into the color palette,
right,
and into the artwork and in the scheme of these planets.
Commander Argo, welcome to the channel. I'll get to your comment in a minute, Commander. I'm gonna let Sword finish real fast. Go ahead, bro.
Oh man, I'm good, dude. If you want to read comments, man, I
want to get to this one because he says Commander Argo says, so what's your take on PvP? My take on PvP, Commander, is I don't mind doing it. I would not mind it at all. I think if they had the option, I think I would probably be in that mode more than just normal mode, personally. I wouldn't mind coming across a player and seeing if they want to battle or not. I think it'd be really cool. So my take on PvP is it would be really cool only if they have a way of turning it off and on, because you can't just have people play like this for 2 years and then out of nowhere be like, oh yeah, well now everything's PvP and you can't turn it off. Like, that would just make everyone mad. Like, it's gonna be a mode. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a thing. Kazua says, by the way, I hope PvP will. I gotta read it from my phone. Will be its own game mode. I don't want to be bothered by bitchy players. Yeah, Kazua, I think that's gonna be a thing. J-Spot says, I wonder if Xbox is going to have mod support. I don't know, because we don't have mod support on PS4 currently right now. Commander says, consensual or non-consensual? I don't know, dude. I just, like, man, this game is about to get so freaking juicy. It's gonna get so much fun. Like, from what Aaron Snow, welcome, dude. He says, I don't want griefing. Yeah, and see, if you don't want griefing, then don't turn on PvP mode. It's just that easy. PvP is gonna be there for the players who want that, because when you know, a lot of people found out it didn't have that, they left the game. So this is a way to bring those people back and keep them separated from the people who want a peaceful experience and the people who want PvP. You know, the game should have that option. There's nothing wrong with it. As long as you can turn it off or on, just choose which one you want and stick there. Like, it shouldn't be a problem.
I mean, I agree, but like, before I got into console gaming, I played a lot of mobile app gaming. And dude, there's some PvP games out there now that, I mean, just take away the microtransaction pay to play or pay to win games they got out there. Man, just the griefing that goes on them games, man, it's you know, it's almost sickening. I mean, one of the first games I ever played was I mean, it was a PvP game. I mean, they didn't make no bones about it. You know, that's what you was signing up for when you downloaded that app. You was going to get attacked or what. And
Right.
and you know, you'd see people would just start an account, and you could tell by, you know, it had the like ratings points or points values for your experience or your level of growth in the game. So you knew when you seen the player that it was a new player. And man, some of these people that have been playing the game for 6 or 8 months that was, you know, fully developed accounts were just, you know, just griefing and picking on these newer players, and a lot of people just quit the game because of it.
Right. Well, yeah. I mean, I think, you know, if you have a way of turning it off and on, maybe you think you might like it, and then you find out you don't. You just simply turn it off, and now, you know, no one's gonna come across you and shoot you.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I can see it. I can see that being a thing, and it's okay if we get PvP as long as it's a mode that you turn off and on, just like base sharing. So. Panda has joined the chat, so what's up, Panda?
So, Panda.
Kazua says, but overall, this update is indeed huge. Pretty much everything can be enjoyed together with friends. Yeah.
I agree.
Panda says, he says that he's chilling, trying to reduce my hard-on from earlier.
I was getting ready to say.
Oh my god. Commander Argo says that's what worries me. Every else hyped, I'm hyped about, yeah. Dude, Panda is something else, dude. He says the most crazy stuff. I don't know if anyone was reading the comments on Cobra today, but me and Panda was saying some pretty crazy stuff. But dude, I was extremely hyped, dude. I was sitting there I commented after watching fucking, like, it seemed of like a year of State of Decay. I started calling it State of Delay.
Nice.
Oh my god, I was just getting irritated. I was like, enough. Like, as soon as this game comes out, I'm using it for toilet paper. Like, straight up. Aaron Snow says, maybe you can create private groups to build together so only they can modify your base. Okay, alright. Now, I can see that happen. Now, he did say that you could get together with your friends and build, so, like, is the base... the one question I would have asked if I was that dude interviewing Sean today, I'd have been like, is the base limit cap off? Like, how big of stuff can we build? That's my next question. Is cool, I can build together, but if I can build together and it be the same base limit that we have now, I'm not that excited. That's gonna kind of bum me out. You're gonna make 3 hallways and be done. Like, it's gonna be it. You know what I mean? So, like, they need to expand on that whole base limit thing.
Well, I'm from the opinion or the thought, you know, speculation, what you'd rather call it, that Sam Swain, that bringing him in to work on No Man's Sky or the next update was not as much for procedural cities as it was for optimizing what we already had to where we can use more.
And see, that makes way more sense. This dungeon formula that they speak of, Ryder S, welcome to the Hidden Panda Show, in dude. Thank you, man.
What's up, Ryder?
So what I think is that dungeon formula is opening up, because they said it's rooms on top of rooms on top of rooms, just keeps going, right? It's almost like infinite, kind of. So what if that is our new base limit, is this Sam Swain guy who has made it possible to make huge buildings and huge, like, areas, like just cities. Like, you can, if you wanted to make a city, you can do it. That's what I'm thinking this guy has done. And maybe in the process, it has added his own procedurally generated cities and buildings that you can discover now. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Ryder S says, I would really like to build a base or farm anywhere I want, like side of a mountain, or build a battle base and base limits off. I completely agree with that. Why, out of all the planets I see, can I only the little cylinders, you know? Aaron Snow says, we have too many unanswered questions. I know, and that's what kills me, but that's what thrives me with this game still, is the fact that it's still a mystery. Like, Sean could have came out and said everything today, but would you be as excited still knowing everything or not? You know what I mean? Like you know some stuff, but like we don't know everything yet, and that's what keeps it alive. Like, that's what keeps you looking forward to tomorrow of No Man's Sky news, you know what I mean?
I think it's funny that everything that he got said, we're still wanting him to say more.
I know what really
for years.
what really irritated me was the guy was like, "Let's talk about all the previous updates, and then we'll talk about next." And then when it was like, "Yeah, we're talking about Atlas Rises," and he was like, "Okay, cool, we're gonna end the show," and it's like, "What do you mean? Like, we're here to talk about next?" Like, no.
Which, honestly, you know, and I can kind of see why they done it like that. Because one, you got to understand, their audience is Xbox that knows nothing about this game. So he's wanting to get like the backstory or the backdrop of what's going on the last 2 years of this game out there to the Xbox players, plus kind of curtailing any speculatory talk coming out of Sean Murray. That might have been Hello Games' idea, just to keep it limited on what they say about this update, so people wouldn't get these grandiose ideas of what this game's going to be with this new update and be disappointed if it's not living up to their expectations.
Right, no, I could see that, but like, it would have been cool to see some gameplay teaser, you know what I'm saying, of like some new world for a second or something to just fucking. We got a hashtag more thing going on. I think I know what's going on. I think they're trying to start some kind of campaign.
Oh no.
That's kind of dangerous. Dangerous, guys.
I was getting ready. If anybody's ever seen some of them memes of the mold,
it's hard to play No Man's Sky and watch the stream at the same time, bro. Try streaming and playing at the same time, dude, and answering comments all at once. It's literally, if I'm streaming, if I'm literally streaming this game, I have no objective but to just like walk or just start flying around, because once I start talking and speculating, I can't keep like focusing on what I've been trying to do. J-Spot says I was thinking the same thing, Hidden. Yeah, that's some dangerous stuff, y'all. J-Spot says a submarine. You know, I don't know if they're gonna add. Like, do you think that with this next update that we might possibly get ship customization to where we like change like maybe our skins on our ship or what? Because if you look at the box art, the ships that are above in the sky, I don't think I've seen those style of ships. Maybe the style, but not the painting on it. It looks a little different. Let's tinfoil about that for a second. You should look at them. Look at the box art and tell me that you don't see. There we go. That you don't see that like this. It's got some kind of like different, like paint to it. But since there are some more new people on the chat right now, guys, what did you take away from today from hearing Sean Murray talk at Xbox live stream? I want to know what you guys think.
Man, Hidden, dude. I would love ship customizations, but then again, half the fun of collecting ships is finding that new rare ship or style of ship that you don't have. I think Funny Imps posted one in the Amino Hub or the Consortium Hub. I can't remember which database he posted it in. A freaking pink holler.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I mean, I'm like, I'd almost go get that just because I've never seen a pink holler.
I haven't either, now that you say something about it.
Yeah.
Man.
But he was the one that found and located the holler that I'm currently running on both my accounts. Well, I got like a dozen between two accounts. But it's a white gull wing, or like the hawk wing with the jets in the wing haulers.
Right.
And I told him, I said, y'all guys see a white, a black, or a gray holler, I want it. Tell me where it's at. I'll move across the other side of the galaxy to get it, but I want it. And like 2 days later, he posts this thing up in the wiki, and I'm like, done.
Man, you know what's crazy? I was thinking today, dude, just like, it's really cool that 2 years later that this community is so pumped to see something announced like this. Like, this was supposed to be like an Xbox thing, but like the whole world stopped. Like, if you're any kind of No Man's Sky fan, dude, your world stopped today as soon as you found out that Sean Murray was on talking. Like, bro, today was an awesome day to be able to finally see Sean Murray talk, dude, about the game that they've been working on for, you know, the past 2 years.
Heck yeah. Hey, Hidden, I think you just lost the stream. You got
What do you mean? Oh,
you went
no.
black screen on the feed.
Hopefully it'll come back. Can you still... I doubt anyone can hear me.
I hear you in the party chat. I don't know if it... Can anybody hear us?
Can anybody still hear us? Hashtag wrong button.
Testing 1, 2. Wrong button.
Uh-oh. He says we hear. Alright, guys, hang in there. Just hang in there. I'm going to try and get this pulled back. Infinite Lightning says I hear you.
It is the Hidden Panda show, so Hidden is hidden right now.
For real. I'm in the bushes, y'all. Yeah, I don't know how to get this. Hey, Panda, if you're out there, bro, help. I'm freaking stranded, dude. I'm sinking. Hopefully it'll come back. Just, guys, give it a second. Hopefully, you know, as long as you can still hear me. We don't need gameplay. We can still speculate in the dark.
That's right. That's right. Who needs YouTube? We can speculate on live chat.
Can we get a hashtag fuck the internet in the chat, please? Hold the share button
and lower your
resolution if possible. Alright. Hold my share button. And that didn't do anything.
Yeah, I think you can
broadcast settings. Alright, guys.
Drop it down to like 720p or whatnot, or low quality.
Advanced settings, maybe. I don't see. Where would I go?
Hashtag fuck the internet. 540p. There you go.
So where do I go to broadcast settings?
I think so, cause like when I set up a stream and go in and tap the broadcast icon over in the PS menu, it'll ask me what I want to. It'll pull up the menu and ask what I want to broadcast, and it give you the options.
Right.
And I think you can drop down to like 540.
It's not give. I don't see that option.
Yeah.
Oh wait, sharing and broadcast settings. Let me see that. Sorry, Randall, I can't right now. Broadcast settings. No, this can't be it. So let's see.
Okay, Aaron Snow, how about if you catch a space whale, you use him as a ship that runs on Geknip? That's funny. Hashtag space whales in the chat, guys.
Hashtag space whales. Man, I don't. It's not.
Tell you what I did not hear Sean Murray say.
What's that?
And it irks me. I'm still mad about it. He didn't say dick about carpets and curtains.
Of course he didn't.
We want carpets and curtains, Sean.
Man, I don't see how to. Oh, I don't see how to do this. Oh my goodness, why is this doing this?
Alright, guys. I'm gonna sleep. Scroll back on this chat. I ain't been paying much attention to the chat because I've been playing. Oh, wow. Hidden's busy working on his broadcast. Shout out to Legend Productions. Hey, Blue Skies, how you doing, buddy? Spell check. What's up, brother? Slade Braddock, that's the man right there. He is the owner of the Epic region, or the Epic Hub. You know, he's
nice.
a cool guy, man.
I don't see what this.
And if y'all did not know, Slade Braddock is the guy that made up the shirts in the Amino Hub. That poor old Boyd. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I still have nightmares from that video, guys. Man, when he yanked that shirt off and that big old white belly, you know, hey,
I
But yeah, man, it was brutal, but man, it was worth it to see that Amino Hub shirt.
man, I don't know how.
Yeah,
I don't know
shout out
how.
to Braddock, man, for providing that.
I don't know how to get this back on.
Oh no.
I might have to end the stream, and I really don't want to end the stream and then come back.
Wow. Either way, man, these guys are forgiving. They put up with me.
Let's see what they want. Do you guys want to keep the black screen and keep talking, or do you want me to end the stream? I'll give you guys at least 3 minutes
We're
to
on
answer.
in the chat, man. What's up, cuz?
Yeah, cuz is in the
There's been a
chat.
ton of internet connection issues today, recently.
Son of a bitch. Can anyone hear me? Hey, can you still hear me? Can you guys still hear me? You guys still hear me? Oh my gosh. Man, so should I just keep it like this for right now and just say screw the video, or what do you guys want? I don't want it to be like super boring, but I don't know what's going on with this. All right, guys. Okay. I will keep it here, and we will keep going. I did lose Sword, so Sword, if you're out there, try to join again. It said something about connection error. Man, you guys are the best, dude. I'm telling you right now, there is no better subscribers than the Hidden Panda Show. You guys are the best. You guys are hanging in there through difficult times, and I appreciate every one of you guys. Liberty said hashtag fuck the video. Alright, let's get a hashtag fuck the video going, and then we'll get this we'll kick this train back off. Hey, Gus, thank you, dude. Panda says video is whack as fuck. So yeah, guys, I will keep this going like this as long as I possibly can. So, yeah, fuck the video. Hang together or hang separately. That's right, we are a family here at the Hidden Panda Show, here in No Man's Sky. Writer S says fuck the video, that's right. So guys, what else did you guys take from today? Are you guys excited for the multiplayer news? Is everyone pumped for this? And if we do get, well, since it is confirmed, since we can apparently build with each other, what are you guys gonna build? What do you like? Are we gonna get together here on the Hidden Panda Show, guys? Are we gonna get together and have a big community like a Hidden Panda like hub where we could all get together and hang out? Are you guys down for that? Panda says knocked the roof off my house and made a baby. J Spot, then fuck off, dude. No, I'm just kidding, dude. Totally kidding, Jay. Totally kidding. I say we try to build like a city. Kazua says, I'm happy it's not just PvP. Oh, yeah, of course not. Yeah, if we have the ability to build cities and temples and colonize planets, I literally almost took my mattress outside my house and front flipped off the roof of my house because I was so pumped. Player made cities, yeah, dude. It would open up. How cool would it be to just travel around with your friends and accidentally come across some built city somewhere? Like, dude, that would be badass. If anybody out there is on PlayStation 4 right now and wants to jump on with me and chat, You can add me, HiddenJewAgenda, on PlayStation 4 and join the party. Anybody that wants to get on and talk. Kazua says, I have to go. Hashtag fuck work. Everybody right now, I want to see hashtag fuck work and say goodbye to Kazua, because he's got to go do adult stuff. Cuzwalt says, we need to make a united hub city zoned out different chill communities so we all... Or it said something about Nat type or something. Panda says, hashtag Panda needs a job. Hashtag will work for food. Yeah. J-Spot says, hashtag fuck work. I'm telling you guys are the best subscribers, man. You guys are the best. Sword says, will work for units. Shit, I'll work for update. Aaron says, if we get cities, then we would need to be able to destroy someone's unfinished base, meaning griefing is necessary. Maybe? Yeah, dude, I mean, you know, a lot of people don't want to grief, but it would be really cool to build a base together. Now, hear me out, guys. Listen to this. Put tinfoil hats on. If we are able to build together, does this mean that we build, like, a base together and then put it out there on the internet saying, hey, here's this spot, you know, there's going to be a war here, let's do it. And what if you're opening up players in a PvP mode to build this fortified base, to have players come and try and take you on, and now you've almost got like a death match created on a planet that like you found, and it's almost like you're going out finding places to battle with other people in a mode. Are you guys with me? Can I get an amen out there? Ryder says, a sanctuary hub for pirates and raiders to sell and trade all the stuff they get. Yes, that would be so sick. Imagine now that we've got players, there might be hubs that are just strictly all Empire, evil, or seeking out. Like, that's going to be awesome, dude. That's going to be awesome. If that is a thing, if there's a community that like goes and makes a dark side an enemy, right? And then all they do is go people and I don't know, I see it in my head, guys. I'm trying to translate it the best I can, but like No Man's Sky is about to turn really crazy in like the best possible way, in the absolute best possible way. J-Spot says PvP against the Sentinels. Yeah, for sure. Guys, I'm really sorry that I've got a black screen here, but I apparently can't broadcast today for some reason. I don't know why. But it's not just me having internet problems. Cobra is too, so I wonder what's really going on. Sword says, Hidden is working on getting stream up. I lost him in the party chat, so bear with us, guys. Yeah, seriously, I don't know how to get this back on. I don't know. I can't find the menu to get my resolution lowered to where I can stream better. I will figure this out, though. But I do appreciate you guys hanging in here and talking with a black screen. Again, you guys kick ass. Aaron says, maybe the building groups could be unlimited and griefers be kicked out of the group. Only members can build. Yeah, I wonder how that's going to work. I wonder how the whole party system's going to work. Panda says he's in the country. Internet is weak sauce out there. Yeah, I'm down here in the sticks. Sword says, during the intermission, I don't want to forget to tap that. Oh yeah, guys, tap that like button, man. And if you haven't subscribed to the Hidden Panda Show, you might want to consider it, because this is nothing but tinfoil when we go live, and it's not just one person on this YouTube channel. There's two people. It's me and Panda, and we stream at different times, and sometimes we stream together and talk about No Man's Sky. Panda actually streamed earlier today, and apparently Cobra went live, so everyone went over, which is totally understandable. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, man, subscribe. We speculate pretty hard here, so you know, as long as you don't get your hype too hype to where, you know, you mislead yourself and disappoint yourself, because Everything we talk about is pure tinfoil and speculation, so. Hell yeah, Walt. I appreciate that, dude. Sword says, my neighbor came by today and said his internet got slower since they put my new mode, I guess node in. I'm really wondering about this suit customization thing. You know, like I'm wondering if we get like decal editors to where we can make our own hub logos to put on our vests to show what hub we represent. Because I really feel that Sean's trying to really incorporate the hub system right now, because that's really big. You know what I mean? If you're any kind of No Man's Sky player, you're definitely a part of a hub or have been to a hub. Sword says, still wanting on them pricks to come get my Wi-Fi in the house. J-Spot says, I wonder what they are going to do about the terrain editor. Yeah, you know, that's what I personally think, honestly, guys, is that you might explore, find new stuff, scan it, and then be able to bring it back to your home planet and like make your home planet a combined mixture of all the planets you've seen, and like can put stuff on. Aaron Snow says, well, PvP is actually confirmed. Yeah, Aaron, I'm with you on that, because Sean said if you want to be that kind of guy. What did he mean by that, guys? What did Sean mean when he said if you want to be that kind of guy? What do you guys think he meant by that? Aaron, especially you. I'm really asking you, Aaron. But that goes for anybody else in the chat who wants to emphasize on that. Because I am really when he said that, my ears like jumped up like a dog, and I was like, oh, is he talking PvP right now? Like, am I able to go shoot players? Like, what? And if that's so, you're gonna have a group that forms together and becomes like this empire, evil players that just seek out hate. And that's okay to have that in a galaxy open universe. Commander says, I may have to find another game to play then. No, Commander, because they would be able to turn that off, brother. I'm telling you, they're not gonna incorporate that and say, oh, you can't turn it off now. No, like, you're gonna be able to turn that off. If you don't want that, then I really feel that they will be able to turn that mode off. Just like base sharing. Aaron says, I think it was obvious he meant full-blown PvP. I'm with you on that. I am, Aaron. I really am. Commander says, they saying the same thing in ED, and that worked out real well. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Ryder says, GTA 5 in space. Yeah. It's funny Ryder says that, because if you've watched Sean Murray talk about No Man's Sky before, he says that he has compared the game to like a GTA type game where you do stuff and you have consequences. So yeah, Ryder's not too far off. Commander says that okay. Sword says yes, it's gonna be PvP. Oh wait, I think we got it back. I got it back. J-Spot says the kind of players that go around and I hit it. Panda says, yep, just watched that video at Ant-Man. Yep, we got video, guys, so I'm going to continue on. I was just sitting here in the spaceship. You know, Commander, it's funny you said something about Elite Dangerous. I was really contemplating on whether to play this or Elite Dangerous, but I ended up going with this just because there's a huge topic about it right now. Dude, history. Alright, here we go. Last guy. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get a hashtag fuck you, dude. I don't know. Hashtag it's over for your bitch ass. Is anybody excited for the ring planets in the art cover? Like, no one's talking about the ring planets for the gas giants that we've seen. Let's talk about that for a second. Son of a bitch! Dead. Oh! Well, I know you guys can probably still hear me, but I got it, but dang it. Houston, we have a problem. I have got to figure this out. I guess whenever I start broadcasting next, I got to turn the resolution down. Well, man. Guys, I'm sorry about this. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Wrong button. Man. I guess I'll park my spaceship in space. What I was trying to say though is nobody is talking about the ring planets that we saw in the box cover. Let's talk about that for a second. What's your guys' and what will we do with those rings? Going to be able to go into the rings and mine? Are there going to be special like cities maybe be in ringed planet systems or something? I don't know. Liberty says, I would definitely like it if there were more space discoveries to be made. Yeah, like what if there was like random crash ships out there that had valuable resources on them and we could stop by and maybe tether out of our ship and go explore some freighter that's just floating out there, or some new ship that's got cargo in it that we can collect. Like, totally down for that. Totally down for some stuff in space like that. Because you're right, there's nothing really to discover in space except for planets. So good call on that, Liberty. Good call. I'm really hoping that those gas giants, we have some kind of device that lets us collect the gas from the gas giants. I just, you know, I cannot thank you guys enough for sticking, you know, through this. Like, really, guys, thank you. That's dedication. It's dedication. One last thing I want to talk about. The plutonium, is that plutonium in the box art on the left-hand side of the screen? Is that plutonium, or is that just some kind of like new rock? Because whatever that is, we have never seen it before. And if that's plutonium, it looks huge. Does that mean we might see plutonium in different sizes with different textures? Also, the trees in the box art look really big compared to the actual player model of the 4 guys standing on the grass. So are we going to see Ray Rod style planet stuff where we get more dense, lusher trees, taller trees? Are we getting a variety of bigger animals? And are we basically going to be looking at E3 with what we currently got? Because that's what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm feeling like is happening. Is that we're gonna get awesome textures. We're gonna get a variety of stuff. Ryder S says, I'm wondering if they will update the warp map. Yes, me and Panda's talked about that a lot. I'd like to see if a system is discovered by a player and have a base, not just a contact. Yeah, do you guys remember in the 1.1 version or in the first, well, I guess in the Foundations, you used to fly into a system and scan it, and it would show you, you know, who discovered this place in the map. It would show you, and it seems like they've gotten rid of all that, and I wonder why. I wonder why, because you are completely right. It does say it does say something about just contact now. Liberty says would be that North Carolina. I'm not sure what you mean. Aaron says we need Ray Rod stuff. We better. Yeah. No, and you know, from the box art, Aaron, it looks like it is that kind of like Ray Rod style, you know, taller trees and, you know, I think we're getting that stuff, guys. I really do. I really hope I'm not wrong, and if I am, I'm so freaking sorry. But I really feel like we are getting kind of like Ray Rod style planets. I think you know, variety is going to be really big in this update. Exploring is going to open tenfold, and it's going to be even cooler to have your friends with you to go explore all this new stuff with. So, you know, get hype, but you know, maintain your hype. Don't get too crazy. You know, it's cool to get crazy. It's cool to really think, you know, and let your imagination go. But, you know, we're in, so just keep that in mind. Well, guys, is there anything else you guys want to add or talk about? Yeah, you used to see that. Is there anything else that you guys want to add, talk about, anything? We're almost approaching an hour. I might jump off here pretty soon, especially since the internet's kind of it's kind of, you know, and I was kind of bummed that the internet did this, but you know, you guys hanging in there really is awesome. Oh wait, we got some new people. We got Mike, Tracy. Actually, Mike, I seen you in Cobra's chat today. You said something extremely funny. So I remember telling Panda about it. So welcome to the Hidden Panda Show, Mike. What's up, B3? I'm just gonna call you B3. I don't know why it was removed. Yeah, I don't know why either, man. It would seem that like you would want to keep that in there because it's very, you know, it's very important. Man, Mike, I'm trying to remember what you said today. Panda, if you're still in the chat, what did I say Mike Tracy said today? Man, what did he say? Mike, if you can remember, you said something extremely funny in Cobra's chat today. And I'm actually glad you made it here so I could tell you that I saw that comment and I freaking died, but I cannot tell you what it was. Yes, Ryder, how about capture animals for pets? Also, Mike and B3, if you, my internet is not letting me stream video, so we're on a black stream. So, we've, you know, hang in there with us. Mike and B3, since you guys are nip carving, that's it. Yes. Yes, I remember that now. Yeah, because Panda said something about how he was carving ice sculptures with his nips, and then okay. Point is, Mike, I remember seeing you, and so yeah. Man, if today didn't get you guys extremely hyped and ready, like what? Like I don't like. Like I'm ready to. I want to jump through my window. Like I just want to like huck a front flip through my window. Like the freaking hype is real, y'all. I know, Mike. Dude, how awesome was it to see Sean Murray today talk about No Man's Sky again? Panda says, how badass is it that we went black screen and people are still hanging in there? Dude, I know, and I cannot thank you guys enough. I'm gonna keep saying it. You guys are freaking awesome for hanging in there. Yes, absolutely the best subs in Euclid. Right here on the Hidden Panda Show. By far. Dedication. I don't know any other game that could, like, lose stream and still have audio and people actually sit there and hang out with you. And that's what makes you guys the best. Aaron says, endless cities, full multiplayer, massive variety, increased lore, and Diplos as pets. It would be cool to scan, or like, you know, take DNA from pets, yeah, and bring them back to your base. Maybe make a farm gate to keep them all in. That would be really cool. Ryder says, need some nip-nip. B3 says, I don't really care for MP. Really? Community coolness. Yeah, dude. I was just so surprised that we did not see any kind of gameplay or nothing. Like nothing. We saw the update trailer footage that we saw like last year. It was crazy. They could have teased us with something. They could have had like a dude walking on a planet like your player model. Do you know what that would have done today if we would have saw something? You guys, I don't even, like, let's talk about that for a minute. What would have happened today had we seen something from Next? Comment below. Aaron says, I am not a multiplayer person myself, but the right people I would hang with. Yeah, Aaron, dude, squad up with me and Panda. That goes for any of our subscribers that are on this show right now. When we get our player models and we get the chance to hang out, I'm telling you, let's all meet up and take a picture. Mike says, you will be able to hide from PvP if you choose. Interesting. Panda says, B3, I don't need MP either, but I think it's necessary for No Man's Sky in the long term, and absolutely he's correct on that. Panda also says, bro, Next was playing behind Sean if you watched the video back. I did. What? What? How did I miss that? Mike says, Cobra short vid talking about the footage might have been from Next. Oh my god, guys, where is this at? I have to see this. Is there any way to pull it back up? Where can I find this? Because as soon as I end this stream, I'm going to look at that. Well, guys, I am at an hour. I am going to probably cut the stream because this black screen is kind of killing me. And yeah, but I will be on tomorrow. I will try to get all this fixed and try to be back on tomorrow if you guys can join. Before I go, can I get everybody here to smash that like button? And if you are not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe now. And join Tinfoil Hour every time we go live. Mike Tracy says, I don't know, I just watched Cobra's video. I will do my homework. I will try to find this. If I could get everybody in the chat to hashtag Hidden Panda Show family, because that's what you guys are. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart sticking through this internet problem and all still speculating. And you know, I appreciate it, guys, more than you guys know. And I will be back tomorrow to stream. Maybe me and Panda can get a dual stream going on. Panda says there is a being walk around in the background. Play it on your phone. Alright, I will. But yeah, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I will see you guys tomorrow. Sword, see you guys. Again, appreciate it more than you guys know on sticking around. I will see you guys again.